You know, I said cats. Can I tweet? Oh, okay. Just does not want me to do it. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go put the dogs in. It's gonna fucking vibrate. God, that was horrible. I realized I should probably change the thumbnail. Okay, I need to get the dogs in, but then I'll come back and do this. Okay, I'll be right back. Mac, don't come. Bone, chew a bone. I don't care. Do a thing. Yes. Forgot the volume was on. Okay. Okay. You notice I don't know. Where? That's not right. Okay. Hang on. Ugh. Just to let you know. Hey, got it. No, it's this one. No. Oh my god. Wow, that's horrible. But it works, okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry about this. Yeah. Okay. Now we start. I didn't set this up quite right all the way. And I had it done the first time. I didn't really set it up all the way. That's kind of my fault. Crackers. No cheese. Cook it cheese. I don't want cheese. 3 just. Let's see. Oh, I put it upside down. Fine. I just really want to play this. Hello. I don't know. Angry Demon Studio. I was just too busy over the weekend and got too tired to try to record a game. That's why I'm live streaming it. I also didn't eat dinner, so don't mind me snacking. Like I always do. Load. Load! Like, realize I'm just... Find a way to put that on. Crap. Ooh. What's that? No, what? Oh, it was... What? Okay. It was kind of pointless, though. Just, you know, stay hidden until it's like, what is that? I would safer if you like close that. Okay, so just like creating that thing.
Mythology research, note 6.
Thank you.
The expeditions to Asgard have proven fruitful yet again. The team brought back several shields that seem to possess a number of strange capabilities which are completely out of our control. According to the myth, these shields seem to have belonged to the winged creatures known as Valkyries. The mission of these creatures were to bring dead warriors to an afterlife in Valhalla, and must have possessed enormous powers.
Dude, we better have opened a door. Oh, it's a door. Oh, it's really like all over the place in here. It's right, the rooms are right everywhere. Nope, they're not. switch. Oh. I do it? That's the wrong hand. Okay. What, auto Valkyrie? Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie. Yo, where did I get a hand from? Oh, it's your hand. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my god. Never mind. Have we blocked that door? Wait, do I have a head to get through this now? Oh, the head is still moving. I forgot how to move to the side. No, no, no! Ow, ow, ow. God, freak, freak. No! Away, 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 away. Ow, ow, ow. I wanted to see what was in there. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Something just got eaten. I say, please. Oh, okay. I figured it out. I bet she's about to wear off. I guess they're seeing about that, right? Yeah. Like close the door? Thank you. Okay, red light is not good. Thank you. Well, it doesn't seem good. But I also am lost. Oh, I can just keep it open. Okay. I don't know. I have to wait for him to go by again. And then we're gonna go. Party back. Oh! Maybe it's the airlock. Yeah, no, I'm good. You can keep it. Also, it was actually a reason I have to put it this way. I mean, I don't like it, but I swear I hear voices. Those are the ruins. Oh, it's loud. I'm not quiet. Yeah, okay. Gross.
Mythology research, note 1. Sarah has shown me a lot of the myths
That's
surrounding
gross.
the ancient objects we have recovered. Just like assumed, most of these stories corresponds only a little with the true events of the past. Giants and fire giants are very much like the descriptions, but the Vanir and Aesir gods differ a lot from their noble fairy tale versions. Some stories are not even close to as gruesome as they are in real life. More of these stories later.
So maybe that. Gross. Maybe tell him more about us. I know I'm in this vision. It's also just to be able to see the thing. And the site. But this thing's gross. What is it? Oh, that's moving. Gross, 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 gross. Disgusting, disgusting. Ow, ankles. Guess we're going upstairs. Oh, what? Well, I really don't. Nope, I had no choice. I got sucked into that one. Gross. Grossness. Grossness. Outside? Oh my god, if I am outside, thank the god that I am outside. Okay, no, no. What are you? What? Okay. Hello? I really don't like the noises. Okay, thank you. Oh, what the fuck are you? My arm. Can you get my arm back?
Shit, what am I doing? Come on. Just a little bit further.
What about my arm? It's torn off. And you take the spider thing. I don't know what to call it. You killed it. You kicked it away with my arm. Oh, well.
If I would have been 5 seconds late, the demons would have torn you apart. The great Odin spared your life, but left you broken.
But that's okay, because I fixed you. No, you know what? I made you better.
Okay, questions. Who are you? What did you do? You sound crazy.
Remarkable, isn't it?
What?
What?
No, you stay down. The anesthetics haven't left your system yet.
Oh, my head.
Okay, let's see here. Speech
Oh, I
should
can
be
speak.
fine.
I just realized she can speak now.
Prepared the tissue. Yeah, I gave the bone structure a checkup as well. And the arm. How does it feel? Strange feeling, isn't it? But it's bonding to you. I know. I have a few of my own.
Okay, thanks. Personal space, buddy. Personal space.
Anyway, I have much to prepare. You rest for now.
Are you the guy who was supposed to be looking for? Oh, nice! It's like
Look at her. It's Alice.
Brings here.
Injuries she suffered
A Viking?
and survived.
We are Viking. Wait, we're a Viking? Oh, we really are
That doesn't
Viking?
mean she's not.
Who are you?
By Odin.
My voice.
She even sounds like... Yes. Yes. I fixed your voice. And your arm.
Who are you? What's going
I'm
on?
Henrik Anderson, the CEO of Borkor. The voice you're hearing is my wife, Sarah. She's up on the surface while
Unfortunately,
you and I are stuck down here.
the things happening down there are happening up here as well.
What?
And it's getting worse by the minute.
What is
Did
happening?
you do to me?
I brought you back from Helheim.
Henrik, calm down. The journey to save her almost killed you. I don't want to lose you.
Aww.
Since she already has the prosthetic installed, tell her about it.
Fine. Your new arm holds great power. Charged by Atrium, it can channel a magnificent force. It's based upon ancient knowledge uncovered by my wife.
And brought into fruition by Henrik.
Okay.
The arm is called Jerngreper.
You brought a hand with you. Use the Jerngreper to extract the RFID from it.
I
You'll
don't
gain
speak
access
Swedish.
to all doors with that level of security clearance. Now try it. Scan the hand on the table and then use it downstairs on the lock.
I know this is a lot to ask,
On the what?
but we're not taking this lightly. Please,
Oh.
I'll tell you more as you go.
Oh, gross. I got someone's ruin on my hand. So I want to save. Take the tool tattoo away, man. You said downstairs? Yeah. I'm not outside.
I'm losing connection here.
Earthquakes are getting far too frequent. The roots are spreading faster. Please hurry. I'll show you all the things you need to know.
A different one? Fine. Okay, so the roots are bad. I mean, they're nasty anyways. But they're
Can you
active.
hear me?
Yes.
Good. You can hear me as long as our radio can reach your Bifrost system.
Bifrost? Bifrost? I have... What? I really hope that's just like a
Ahead of
tunnel.
you is your first obstacle. A service hatch that can usually only be opened from the inside, unless you're an engineer. However, Jangreper can open the tunnels in an unconventional way. But first, you need power. You should find an atrium upgrade in a nearby room.
Okay. I guess power is helpful. At least I can see.
That right there is a small atrium cell that can power the arm. Insert it in the arm, get back to the service hatch, and fire a burst at it to fry the lock circuits. And don't forget to refill your power with the power station on the wall before you move on.
That little thing is... That little thing will power this arm. You know that all that means is that I will have to, like, do a lot. I need to find more of those.
If you collect enough upgrades for Jangreper, you can activate the weapon inside it.
Weapon? I have to collect upgrades for my arm now.
Ahead and above you, there's another obstacle you can overcome with Jangreper. Use your sight to find the ladder's control panel. Aim at it and fire a directed burst to lower the ladder.
Sight? Oh. Okay, out of sight. This is gonna be a pain as I have to keep stopping to get power.
Since Jangreper is relying on atrium power cells, your life might be depending on not running out. There is another, larger power cell that you can carry with you at all times. Collect the power cells. Anytime you want to use them, activate your Bifrost personal display system for instructions and to keep track of how many you've collected.
Okay. Okay, you. Oh, I can't go. Yeah, I can't go in there because I don't have the right room for that one. Okay. So. I probably shouldn't be really running much. Ooh, it's raining. I
Ahead
don't
of
know.
you, you will find a door that is locked with an RFID signature
on.
you don't have. But now, that won't be a problem for you. It's the same as the earlier electronics, but the mechanics of the door needs a little finesse. Use your sight to see the mechanics inside the door and time the burst to get through.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Cool. Ah! Well, you know what? I want to try. I know this is going to waste battery. But there's a door back here. I want to know. Can I open this door? Ah, yeah, that sucks. Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, this is a dead end. I mean, it was a collectible, but it was really worth it. press twice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. 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 It's really hard to like do a little navigating. The fact that I am down to 1.
Okay, everything seems to be working again.
Don't scare me.
Where were we? Right. Our world, Midgard, is sharing its existence with 8 other worlds that are all connected by something known in the legends as Yggdrasil, the World Tree.
When we started researching to travel between worlds, we used technology to tap into a magical artifact known in the legends as the Apsulov, controller of the roots of Yggdrasil. This made it possible for us to safely travel to other worlds. Something came through
I
the
get it.
roots. The spirit. It took control of the Apsulov and our systems, causing an emergency override. The facility was completely sealed, and the roots started spreading.
We need to reverse this by collecting the 9 artifact keys originally made to control the artifact and the roots it brings forth. But Henrik traveled too much unprotected. He almost died when he saved you and wouldn't survive going through another route. You are literally our only hope of stopping this.
Oh.
Without those keys, the roots and nightmares will take over our world. The fire giants will...
Sarah!
Wait, Henrik, I'm losing connection again.
Sarah? Shit! Listen, we know the location of one of the keys. Ahead of you is a route that will take you to Niflheim, the ice world. Every moment, the roots spread further into Midgard, so find the key and come back here as soon as possible. Please, hurry!
Find a route. Ah, yeah, there's a collectibles around, and I don't know why I'm collecting them. There's a route around here somewhere that I should be following. Did I just do like another earthquake or something? My bad. Ow. Bad. That was a waste. Oh, this is the other side of it. I made that bit. I don't like have to meet those things ever again, right? Because I really don't want to meet those things ever again. Oh, it's the root. I don't really like how it sounds. I think that I have to go through this thing again. I mean, we'll go through it. I don't wanna. It's gross. It's gross, okay? My ankle. Save! Save is important. How would I do that by his arm? What is this?
Message for Dr. Henrik Anderson. Dr. Brian Roberts, Niflheim Operations Supervisor. Minor progress report on Niflheim Outpost N502. Construction is moving along according to schedule. Procedures after a complete destruction of N498 are implemented and seems to be working. Building is strictly held to critical crevices. The amount of noise is held to a minimum, and outposts are working 24/7 to avoid the attention of the natives. However, the morale is very strained after the 48 casualties at N498. Worst of all are the sounds of the natives. It travels for miles through the infinite night and fog in this dead landscape. It just chills you to the core.
I don't like. I was gone. I said, interrupt it. Was that I do not really enjoy that sound. Ooh, bunch of snow, but I can't see. That's a guide my way, as I have no idea what is happening. I think I'm like a Valkyrie or something. I'm not sure. That is just yeah, it's something. But I just walked in. I don't like the noise or the thudding noise, and I don't know what it is. The screen's shaking. Is there a fan? It's blowing inside. Wouldn't it blow out? Oh, hold up. I swear to God, if we're back at that building. Find an absolute key, enough lamp, and alternate road back to the dark. Oh, because the thing turned on. Well, just wait a minute. I need to see, and you see things better when you don't know what you see. All one path, okay.
You get this? I promise you, I have gathered a lot of data on the key's whereabouts.
That's what I need.
This close to finding it. But the road home, I can't get to it. Not with that thing outside.
What?
Listen, I don't know how much more of this I can take. You have to send someone to find another route. My feet are starting to I can't feel them anymore.
Ooh. is a storm out there. Okay. So, find the key, but now I have to find an alternate route. I don't know what that says. So, I pressed it on accident. Oh, it charges itself, so I can always reuse it. Okay, that's what the sound was. Okay. I might have missed. Gotta be something. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh. Well, just turn off then. God. That. Oh, I couldn't see the exit side because it was covered in blood. But that's like really horrible to say. I realized I should have gone back down. Hold on. You're juiced up, man. Okay. Because I did use it on here. This way. Stuff that I don't understand. Cool. I don't like you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it only took you 2 tries. Sponge. Was that really why I went in the bathroom? Was for a collectible? Really? I got another one. I have now more access to rooms than I did before. First, save. I am not losing the save. Okay, so I was thinking about. I want to know this first. Oh, I'm gonna do it halfway worth it. Come in here. Warp core. Well, you screwed up and messed up a planet. Signing out. Good job. Oh, I do not like how both all like both sides. Just anything. I'm stuck. Are you making it freeze? I do not like this. I wonder. Oh, you are. I wonder if I waited until that way. Yeah. I have to get past it. Up, yep. There is. No. What arm do you? Okay. Cool. I'm going in the flower because at this point, that seems better than what was ever out there. I don't want to be that.
Is that you? Oh, thank God. You made it back alive. As soon as we lost connection, I thought... I can see you on a camera feed. Ahead of you, in Apsulov research, there's an elevator that you can take to me on floor B1. I've marked the elevator so you can find it with your sight. There's probably a lot of things to explore in Apsulov research, but don't stay for too long. Don't insert the key into the tablet until I've analyzed it.
You know what?
Please hurry.
Well, that's too. Open! Okay. You say you put it on marker for me?
pathology research, Note 4, with Dr. Henrik Anderson and my lovely wife.
Dr. Sarah Anderson.
The power of the hammer of the god is on a whole other level than anything discovered before. The hammer is powering the entire facility and is more stable than anything else of this strength. Even the power cells charged with it has a huge amount of power.
We've decided to call the power Atrium, after the creator of the hammer. And not only does Atrium have the attributes described by Henrik, it also has a lot of magical potential. I don't know how to describe the phenomena scientifically, but Atrium has a terrifying effect on certain creatures from the myth that are affiliated with darkness. When it was wielded by Thor, it must have had an enormous destructive capacity.
Oh, it was.
No wonder the gods are described as feared by everyone in the 9 realms.
What was that? Are you telling me I have to go where the dog was? Oh, yeah. Dog. Cause I really don't really want to be near that dog thing. I have nowhere to hide if that thing comes for me. Well, I kind of know where it went. And I what are these? I don't know. I want them. I don't know. I just want it. Look at you. That. Ooh, out of your log.
Mythology research, Note 5. There are many gods from the myths, which seem to have ties to the things we are retrieving from the other worlds. We have items from Odin, the Allfather, and his son Thor, the god of lightning. We have also found proof of the existence of the immortal Baldur and Freya, the goddess of fertility.
Oh yeah, I know
And we have
Freya.
some leads on Hel, the goddess of death. The keeper of the well of wisdom. And
I know
Loki,
her. I know
the
her.
god of mischief.
Got a war game.
That one worries me a bit.
Besides, I like that work. I never played it, but with that, actually does help me know where the gods like Freya. I wouldn't have known otherwise, or Mimir. Because I've seen Mimir and Freya in that game. That game is really awesome. Eventually, I want to get that game.
Mythology research, Note 3. The information me and Henrik has unearthed is just as astounding as mentioned in the previous notes made by Henrik. One thing I just had to note was a story depicting an enormous wall built to protect Asgard from the outside world. The story talks of the gods making a wager with a giant. The wager was that if the giant could finish the wall within a set amount of time, he could marry the goddess Freya.
What's a pretty way to
However, when the giant was almost finished, the gods cheated. And to add insult to injury, Thor crushed the giant's head with his hammer. This wall that is described in the Younger Edda doesn't seem to be a wall at all.
Okay.
It's a statue capable of shutting out the roots of Yggdrasil and opening them to the one in control of it. I fear that this statue is exactly what we have here in the facility.
Oh,
The Apsulov.
Apsulov. Okay. It doesn't really sound great. Oh, I don't want to go downstairs yet. the gods, I may want to go downstairs now. We have a cycle. Oh no, he's continuing. Okay. What I really hope is this. Oh, it cuts in front of him. Nope. I could go down though. Well, you know what? Let's come over here and just go in here. Oh, come on! How long do you take?
2. Apsulov research.
Well, I guess level 1. I hate 8 minutes.
Floor 1. Apsulov research.
Yeah, I know. I could have walked down the stairs. Shut up. Wait, save. What's that? I have 2 of them left. You know, I do not know why I did that. This place is a wreck. No, it's not half 5. He's up there. That dead dude. That very dead dude. He's so dead. He is dead. Get it? I'm sorry. Oh, the elevator's not working. Shoot.
Team lead researcher Yang, Node 40. The Apsulov containment facility has grown in equal proportions to the discoveries made during the last few months. The various spatial phenomena occurring in the vicinity of the Apsulov are astounding, and the materials excavated are just... they're alien in nature and most likely dangerous. And I keep wondering about Dr. Henrik Anderson's intentions. It's clear he's looking for something. At first I figured it to be a religious reasoning behind his actions. But when I came across a schedule for the facility, I noticed how Anderson has apparently moved his own daughter into one of the advanced care units. He's planning something. I want to find out what.
Please tell me that I'm not helping Dr. Henderson. Yeah, Henrik Henderson. Return to the key to Dr. E1. I wish I had a map. But I really hope I'm not like aiding and abetting something that probably is not good. I wonder, were those people at one point or something? He's saying something. They were all saying something. It's just... maybe easy to listen to as it is now. get down. Okay, no. Ah! Alright. What is this? A code! When the heck am I gonna need a code? Oh. At least, I mean, there's some reason. You wasted it. Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, the only things I can do is... Oh, duh. So I can check upstairs, is it okay? But I don't remember a code. How come I don't have a map? That's what I would like. Wait for him to go back. Maybe we can go up and check this out. I don't know. We should be walking back anytime. I don't hear him. Oh no, I think there he is. Okay. I think it's just now coming. So I think he goes to the end. I just saw stuff written on the wall here. Are you kidding me? I wonder if that's it. 557. Because if that was it, and I was trying to get up there, I'm so mad. It's not. It is a 4 digits. It's only 3 digit. Gotta be around here somewhere. Why do they have like runes everywhere? He's annoying. But, you know, what can you do? 65? Is that it? I don't know why I was going up. I just realized why was I going up there. I can't go up there because I gotta get down. 65. 26, 25. 26, 25. What? But... What? But I found a... But I... thought that would be it. The only place I can look is upstairs. It's cool. Oh, look at the purple dots. Okay, yeah, sorry. Guess we look upstairs. I don't really know where else to look. Oh, I have no idea. Woo. Close the damn door. Thank you.
We've had lots of difficulties maneuvering the other 8 worlds of Yggdrasil to find the artifacts that we need. That is, until now. Henrik found out that magical beings can see on a spectrum that is invisible to mere mortals. And with artifacts and knowledge brought home from Valheim, Henrik has managed to infuse this magic into an augmented reality implant, making the spectrum visible to the user. And this is an amazing leap forward to unlock the secrets that these worlds are holding from us.
That is... Oh, look, I can see him on the top. That's news. So, I'm glad I went this way. So you put an augment in my eye?
Apsulov research. Basement 1, waste disposal.
Svensson, Supervisor, Day 12 of tablet analysis. Dr. Anderson brought an artifact holding an engraved sphere in some form of magnetic energy field. The text delivered with the sphere suggests that it's a soul stone. Something meant to replicate and store the soul of any higher being. There are accounts of time anomalies and split realities, but they are impossible to read at the time.
Oh jävlar vad du skrattar. Do you have it? Oh, magnificent! Praised be Odin and all of his sons! Oh, you've done well.
I almost died, and
But you didn't. And now you've taken the first step in my plan to save this world of ours. Oh, jag har fortfarande en chans.
Yes, but...
Now, there's much I have to show you. And time is of the essence. At the end of the hallway is a room. The key code is 3425. I'll direct you once you've entered the room. Please, leave questions for afterwards. Now go.
Questions? Where do I even begin?
This clears a lot of things up for us. Thank you for bringing the key back.
You're welcome. And thank you for fixing my arm.
Yeah. I assume you have no memories of your past, and I bet you're wondering who you are. Well, so am I. But I'm locked out of the facility's main database at the moment, so if we make a quick detour then...
Henrik! Thousands are dying every minute and you're talking about detours?
We need to know, Sarah. I need to know what happened to her.
Don't put the girl through any more than she has to, Henrik. Don't make her do this.
We have to figure this out. The emergency system severed the connection between most of the systems and the base. You need to go to the medical research facility and approve a remote link to grant me access to the information we need. I would do it myself, but I'm not strong enough. I'll show you everything you need to know on the way.
Most things in the facility are always handled with extreme caution, while some just aren't. We're hundreds of meters below the surface in northern Sweden. If something happens, it could be hours before help arrives. Above that, some of the artifacts clearly emits energy fields that could be a potential long-term health risk. The statue in the center of the facility has hundreds of people walking by it all day. Not to mention the gigantic hammer that was carelessly placed in a room where serious scientists, including myself, are working unprotected right next to it. My PDA tablet was low on battery this morning, but when I got back to my quarters, the battery was almost full. This just can't be right.
far ahead of you, there's a battery. In case of a facility-wide power failure, they can be charged to power equipment in smaller areas. Jerngripper has the ability to remotely charge these batteries with large and small bursts. When you're done with it, you can just take the energy right back, like any power station. This will make the area go dark again. That thing stopping your path is a wraith, a ghost of a Jotun giant. It's time to show you the weapon in Jerngripper. The last level, right before it overloads, is used to destroy evil magic. But be wary, different creatures will react differently to the power, so be careful when using it. Use the large atrium burst to destroy the Jotun wraith that stops your path. forget that while you're charging the arm, you can cancel the charge at any time to avoid overloading it. By the gods, I see that ahead of you there's a whole lot of vermin. The myth describes them as trolls. We accidentally brought them back from Midgard on an expedition to retrieve a mythical harp from a magical creature which we destroyed. Back then, they were blind. But when they started spreading here, they evolved. And now, they aren't blind anymore. And they're aggressive and fast. Always be ready with a large pulse of Jerngripper.
One waste disposal.
Henrik, what am I looking at?
That is the source of the power you are wielding, and the thing powering the whole facility. Mjolnir, the hammer of the gods. You can charge Jerngripper on the energy outlets on the hammer, and don't forget your portable power cells if you end up without power suddenly. After this, we might lose connection since you're going to the upper level, so good luck.
Right.
Floor 1, atrium power. Floor 2, medical research.
Henrik, are you there?
Day 30. The subject is growing at an alarming rate and has already doubled in size. It also exhibits minor cognitive abilities, emotions on the level of an older child, and something that seems to be memories. Day 83. The subject is very drawn to the female from the human trials. She is not yet conscious, but the subject is very keen on staying close to her, almost like he's guarding her. Day 95. The creature is growing and is getting harder to contain. The subject went on a rampage when he discovered that the female was moved during the night. After destroying the holding area, he was sedated and moved to a location closer to the female. If growth doesn't cease, termination of the subject might be necessary.
Henrik?
Yes. I have access to the database. Your creation was a meld of a female subject, Alice,
For
and artifact tissue
what purpose?
by the gods. There was another creature before you.
What?
Artifact tissue from the outskirts of Asgard in combination with human tissue to create an enormous beast. A wolf. The file describes the creature as ever-growing, with minor intelligence, and during your creation, you were guarded by the beast, which seems to be emotionally attached to you for some reason.
How could you possibly not know about this going on?
I'm afraid this occurred after the spirit took control.
What-
It must be behind this.
What are you talking about? What is the spirit? And
I
how?
knew this would only raise more questions. I'm sorry you had to risk your safety for this, my dear. Get back to Henrik as soon as possible so we can locate the next key and end this nightmare.
She's right. Head back down here. I'll answer any questions you've got.